You want to get from this to this without having to use a blow dryer or without having to damage your natural hair with it. Keep watching. And please don't forget to click the subscribe button. Thank you. So first of all, you have to moisturize your hair, and my daughter's hair is usually so white after I do the LCO method, so never mind. So the next thing you have to do is put your hair into braids. You can decide to put it into two braids, four braids, or even six, like I did in this video. And you can even give it a further stretch by stretching it to the opposite ends and pinning it down, as you can see on the screen. So this is the next day, and normally I put this silk scarf on her hair in the night before bed, but my daughter has a way of removing this this thing off before morning, so that's fine. So we have to put the braids down. You may have noticed in my other videos I like to use shea butter, so I make sure I have shea butter on my hands before taking the braids out. I always take my time because I do not want my daughter to feel so much pain. So as you can see, she's not flinching a bit. So I try to take it easy. So now you see the length, like compare this to what we had yesterday when we made the hair into braids. Like, can you see the difference? That's a lot of difference already before even brushing it out with a comb. So yeah, I'm gonna do that to every other braids I made. Just lose everything out. So what I did was to use a brush to brush the front part out. I'd prefer you use a comb. If you have this wide tooth comb, you get a fuller effect than this. Trust. Now this is everything loosened and a bit brushed out. So if you have a comb, like I said earlier, use the comb to brush it out really good to make it fuller. So I'm just gonna try my best to use my brush to make it a bit fuller. And like I said, look at the difference. The difference is clear, right? So you have length and you have a full hair. Then you can decide to make any style you want. You can decide to style your hair. So that's it, guys. You can blow out your natural hair without having to use the it. So it's as simple as that. Just put your hair into braids, take it down the next day, style as you want, or even make into a fro. It's simple as that. I hope you enjoyed this video and I hope you found it very helpful. If you did, please click the subscribe button and don't forget to click the notification icon.